Hey.
And guess where we are? We made it back to North Carolina.
We sure did.
So, we've been on this little journey where we've sold our house, moved out to Colorado. But what's actually really nice about it is that we still have ties in North Carolina with Chris's parents living here.
Mm-hmm.
So we made the decision to come back out for Thanksgiving to be with his parents. And it's been really awesome to come back for a few weeks, take a break from the ranch life and get back to what we're used to, all of our favorite spots, all of our favorite things. And I think the highlight for all of us has been to see our friends and family.
Friends and family for sure.
It has been awesome to come back and see familiar faces out in Colorado. We're kind of just doing our thing, and we are, as I describe it, a bit on an island. It's just different because we're not putting the kids in new schools, and we didn't buy our home there, and we know that this is just a temporary thing to be there. So we do have our little nature program, but other than that, we don't have many new friends yet in Colorado. So to see the kids have all of their play dates with their friends, and for Chris and I to see some of our friends, it has just been really, really heartwarming.
Yeah, it's been great. I would say another thing that we've enjoyed is going to some of our favorite places. Like we went to Carowinds for Winterfest, which was really cool, where they do it up with Christmas lights, and that was a lot of fun. Going to restaurants like Zapata's and Inizio, ones that we love. I think we're all happy to get the comfort of that great food that we have enjoyed for so long. The familiarity
of like what we're used to, and driving around on familiar roads. And another really cool thing is that like we have all of these holiday traditions, which I spoke about in our Halloween video, but what's really cool is that we actually are able to do some of these things. Like, so we went to see Santa, and it's 10 years in a row with the same Santa.
And he's such a good Santa.
And it's awesome. Like, I'm just so glad that we got to do that with the kids this year. And then going to the Winterfest and seeing all the lights, and getting a Christmas tree with Chris's parents, because like we're obviously not going to buy a Christmas tree this year. So it's really cool that we still got to decorate a tree and do all that with them.
Yeah, and on the note of the Santa that we've been going to for 10 years, we shared with him how we were in town for Thanksgiving, but we always have gone to him ever since we had kids, right? So sharing that with him, I mean, it was so sweet because he's a great Santa. He looks like the real deal. But yeah, it made him like tear up, and he got really, really happy, and he was really pleased to hear that. So that was some nice positivity, I think, that we could inject into him and the whole operations.
Yeah, it's just so meaningful to us to be there. And so it's been really great. What's another thing that's really awesome is like we've been able to get dentist appointments in, and like all of our appointments in, and we've been here, by the time that we leave, we will have been here for 3 weeks. So it's been like an awesome chance to come back and see all the people and do all the fun things, and then we'll head back to Colorado for Christmas. And I think we're looking forward to those new traditions, Christmas traditions. But we are just so grateful to be here. And I would say as we start to really reflect on what 2024 has held for our family, we're just so grateful for our supportive families that have been with us and allowed us to come into their homes and everything. Chris's dad has been like just an incredible chef for us since we've been here, which has been a huge highlight.
For sure.
So it's been a really cool experience. We're glad to be back. I think it's got our wheels turning about what will 2025 look like for us. Like, when will we buy our next house, what's going on with job situations. But as of now, we're just really happy to still have this space to figure out what feels good and what we think could be next. And coming back to this area felt really good. Like, I really love North Carolina, and so I think that was reaffirming to come back and just still feel like, yes, like I could still live back in this area and just with maybe a little bit more land. So that's
the
a
goal.
thought process.
Yeah.
That's the goal. So we'll keep you updated as we move through the end of the year, but we just wanted to share what we've been doing in North Carolina and how much fun we've been having. And we hope that you've had a great Thanksgiving, and we're just thankful for your support and for you following us. So
yeah, thanks for
thank
watching.
you.
See you next time.
Bye.